travelling cap, and having now entered my 30th year of holding a full UK licence, along with the purchase of my 46th car, and having watched numerous motoring channels doing potentially silly challenges, I thought the time was right for me to throw my hat into the ring to do something myself, at least before the government pull the plug on people being allowed to travel where they want, when they want. And as this is my first attempt at a YouTube video, please bear with me, as I'm sure there's going to be some mistakes or faux pas along the way. Now, with that out of the way, let's start with my first challenge. The challenge is going to be to take a 16-year-old car over 1,000 miles, well, about 1,000 miles, on a road trip across Europe. However, there will be a few conditions which I'm going to give myself. As far as accommodation goes, it can only be in the car or under canvas. That's it. No hotels, no Airbnbs, no B&Bs, nothing of that. Like I say, just car or canvas. No electronic navigational aid, be that through the mobile phone, sat-nav. The car's not got an in-car inbuilt sat-nav anyway, so and I'm limited to one overnight stay before returning back to the UK. For the stuff required prior to the journey, if I fathom out how to do it, I'll leave links in the description below. If not, it'll be photos or screenshots and little tabs to let you know where I've got the information from. And then when I get back, I'll do a complete breakdown of all costs incurred. And although I'm travelling by myself, it will be pretty much the same for two people. Here's where my paper comes in handy, because this is what I've found out that you need before you travel to France, at least anyway. You need one high-vis jacket per person, full V5, insurance certificate, make sure your car's MOT'd, and I'd keep your MOT certificate with your documents as well. Full UK licence, passport, and then on top of that you'll need a warning triangle, beam deflectors for your headlights. Although not compulsory in a majority of countries, I personally take an emergency bulb kit. Now, according to some websites, you need a first aid kit. However, some other websites saying that it's not compulsory. So, just to err a word of caution, I'll just get a little first aid kit and keep it in your car anyway, because you never know if you're going to need it in the future. And for France, you need what's called a Crit Air certificate. There are numerous websites dotted along in the internet where you can be paying up to £15 to £20 to get one. However, if you get it direct from the French government itself, it's €5. That includes delivery. Now, I ordered mine on the 23rd of April. I got notification on the 22nd of April. I got notification on the 23rd of April giving me the certificate or facture, which I could print off just in case the actual disc didn't turn up. On the 29th, I haven't been back to the website to check on my order. It said it had been posted, but because we had 2 bank holidays, it was a bit slow in coming. I eventually got it on the 15th of May. So somewhere between 3 and 4 weeks. So give yourself plenty of time. And because another country I'm going to is Germany, you also need an emission zone disc for Germany as well. Again, I'll try and find the link for it. But if you buy it direct from, I think it's berlin.de, they will provide you a disc. They say allow 15 working days for it to be delivered, but again, I ordered that on the 30th of April. It arrived on the 15th of May, and it was €6. Again, if you look at other websites that say they can do you one, you can be looking upwards of £20 to £25 to get one. So I strongly advise you look for the links that link directly to the governmental departments, because you will save yourself a lot of money, but just be warned to order it in plenty of time. And one other thing, make sure your number plates have got the Union Jack and GB. Not GB, sorry, UK. If they don't, you'll need a UK sticker to put on the back of your car. If you look around, you can actually buy a ready-made kit which will give you everything you need for European travel in one bag. Now, for the car, I was stuck between two. I wanted an automatic. I wanted a diesel, which in a lot of countries now is becoming a swear word. And I wanted a big car. So I was looking at the Citroen C4 Grand Picasso or a Volvo. The C4 Grand Picasso would have been an interesting choice, but having looked at all the problems that they can potentially get, especially from suspension units, gearbox and electrical gremlins, although they have come on a long way from days of old, I decided to play safe, and I've gone for a 2007 Volvo's V70 D5 6-speed auto. However, it has done 166,000 miles. So we'll see if Volvo reliability is up to scratch, because this is my 4th Volvo now, and 2 of them were absolute lemons. Like I said, I've had 46 cars to date. If anybody's interested and I get enough comments looking at wanting to go into my car history in depth, including money spent on all the cars, I'm more than happy to put another video out there. for your pleasure. Without further ado, I will send you on a journey and a quick walk round the car. Catch you on the flip side. And there we have it, my lovely little Volvo. It's a bit dark. Hopefully you get a good idea of the condition it's in. Got a few scratches on the paintwork, but it's not about the looks, it's about what it runs like. The aero running. There it goes. Can't beat a 5-cylinder. Although some people will probably disagree. Looks like the birds have been using the wing as a target practice again. Came with the Parrot system as well, already pre-installed, which has helped me out no end. The boot will be emptied out, ready for all my camping gear to go in. Bit of a shed at the minute. Might do another video when it's daylight. Still in my infancy of doing these YouTube videos. This is my first one, so just bear with me while I get to grips with this. Anyway, that was a quick tour, and we'll see you on the flip side. And there it is, the trusty chariot that's going to get me to Europe and back, and hopefully a few more trips left in it on top of that. The wind deflectors we bought after purchasing the car. Got a bit of a tidy up in the boot. Should get everything I need for the trip in here. But for future trips, just in case I need to take a bit more, we do have a roof box that we can put on top. Fairly clean and tidy and respectable for saying it's done 160,000 miles. Apart from the driver's seat, it's virtually in perfect condition. What we do is finding out how to get these lens covers back to the way they should be, because they're a bit hazed over. Like I say, the driver's seat's in better days. Looks as though it's been hand stitched there on the bolster. And there's a bit of a hole there. Don't know whether you could get away with super gluing that. This one's got the winter pack on it as well, heated seats. And I had to Google what that W button was for. Evidently in icy conditions it starts off in 3rd gear. When she's driving, she goes through the gears reasonably smoothly. Well, yeah, as far as